We're gonna take turns drafting Christmas movies. Okay.
Snake draft or true draft?
It'll be snake draft.
Snake draft.
We'll do three rounds snake draft. You pick a movie, and then Monty will decide who has the best trio of movies at the end.
Okay.
This is gonna be tough.
I can tell.
I live in a house full of girls. Like
Barbie Christmas.
Like how many Hallmark movies are you allowed to pick?
As long as they all have different names.
Is Die Hard a Christmas movie?
Absolutely.
That is the question.
I count it as a Christmas movie.
Okay.
But if you count that as a Christmas movie, you also have to count like Iron Man 3.
Ooh, I never thought of that. Well played.
And there are several Spider-Mans that happen at Christmas.
Yeah. Spider-Man 2 or Spider-Man 1 is a Thanksgiving movie.
That's true. Spider-Man No Way Home.
Original Spider-Man with Tobey Maguire.
Yeah.
But
The best one. Claire will not approve.
But we'll let Brian start, and then we'll come back and forth.
Well, so are these movies? See, this is difficult. Is this movies that we're supposed to have seen and liked, or that like everybody else says, man, that's a great movie?
It's up to you because Monty's voting.
Monty's voting.
Monty's the one who's
so
picking.
I picked Spider-Man. No, I can't do that. Well, I'm going to go with Elf. This is my number one pick.
That's an easy number one.
I'm going Christmas Vacation.
So I got two right here. I would take Christmas Story, just because that's obvious. For the next one, Santa Claus 2, the one with the evil toy Santa.
Mm-hmm.
And it's hard to choose that over Santa Claus 1, but I think Santa Claus 2.
I'll go the old school Frosty the Snowman. Love that as a kid, and our kids love it.
Like the cartoon one
that
or
a
the
movie?
claymation one? Well, no, it was cartoon.
Cartoon. Rudolph was the claymation.
Claymation, yeah.
Yeah, the cartoon.
And they had like California raisins in it too. There was like some Christmas special that had like.
That might have been like a modified one. I don't know that was the original one. Maybe it was. I
Might
don't.
not have been.
Yeah.
And had the bells that rang, and the guy pulled a slingshot out and he shot the bell.
No,
I don't know.
no.
It's
Is that
real.
Davy and Goliath?
No, they're playing Carol of the Bells, and like it's these claymation bells, and one bell is kind of dumb, and he can't play at the right time, so finally the conductor shoots him with a slingshot. You never seen that? It was great.
No.
Must have been a spinoff on Netflix or something.
Yeah,
I'm
maybe
going that-
pre-Netflix. That was probably even pre-internet. So,
The old school Frosty. That's my pick.
Okay.
well, I don't like this movie at all because I fall asleep in it every time. But
So we figure it's a movie you're gonna like, Monty.
but most people
Should be right up your alley.
most people really like it, and it's the Charlie Brown or Peanuts Christmas, whatever
you
it
don't
is.
like Charlie Brown Christmas?
I think the Peanuts series is like the dumb. It's not dumb, but it's just like it is one of the most boring shows to watch ever.
I'm gonna leave.
Oh my gosh!
I'm so
see
offended
that
right
it
now.
comes on, and then like when the Thanksgiving one is even worse.
No, I love the Thanksgiving one.
and then
Who are
they
you?
talk about the Pilgrims afterwards, and it's like
Yes.
no. Speaking of peanuts, this is really important stuff. There you go. Dill pickle peanuts.
That sounds.
It was like okay. I don't know about eating like a whole can of them.
I found something at Walmart that was awful. It was spicy dill pickle pork jerky.
Oh.
It was the most bizarre thing, and it's like it like
Because you bought it?
Who
Yeah,
works
Why
there?
did you buy it?
because I was like, that seems interesting. But it is made by Jack Links for like the new Modern Warfare.
Oh, okay.
And so I was like, I'm gonna try it.
okay.
I'm gonna try it.
What do you guys think of the
You know what it
pickling
ta-
trend?
I'm like, who's the guy that thought, you know what, people are gonna love
You know what it
that.
tastes? It had an after. It was the most. It was dill. Like you could taste the dill pickle. It was a little spicy. Had an spearmint aftertaste. I was
Oh.
like,
That just sounds
it's
nasty.
–
disgusting.
Was it sweet pickle?
No, it was
Dill
dill.
pickle,
It
you
was
said
dill.
that, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right, peanut lover.
So yeah. Anyway,
Or
the
peanut
Peanuts
ha-
Christmas
peanut
movie,
hater.
Charlie Brown Christmas, whatever it is. I know that is a beloved film by everyone in the world but me. But that is my
I'm just
my
appalled
second
that you don't
choice.
like it.
I know it. But I got two pretty good ones right there. Do I get? Oh, I get to pick my third one.
You get pick a third.
I don't know if I know any more Christmas movies.
Don't
Die
say
Hard.
anything. I got my pick is in.
Die Hard.
I'm surprised. you
No,
haven't
we're
said
not gonna
Die.
go with Die Hard because then you're right. You got to count those other ones. Although I really like Die Hard.
Yeah.
Oh man, I gotta go with another one I don't like. But I think this is like one of my wife's favorite Christmas movies ever, and it's
Love Actually.
no, I don't know
Christmas
what
with
it's
the Cranks.
called. It's about these guys.
A Christmas in New England.
No, but
White
they are in
Christmas.
like it's White Christmas. That's it. White Christmas. That's it. Because it's about these guys that buy this like ski ranch or something,
Oh my
ski
gosh.
resort, and there's no snow, and so it's gonna close. But then this army general shows up and it snows. That's about how that movie goes.
Did he describe it well?
I have no idea. I've never
I
seen
think that's the Hallmark template right there.
That's Bing Crosby though. That's who's in it.
I'm going Home Alone.
I was wondering if that was going to get taken. I
Absolutely.
was
Home
going to feel
Alone.
forced to take it if you did.
In fact, that goes back to the tradition in our house. Like, we always watch the Home Alones. A lot, actually.
Have you watched the new one?
I think just the first
super average.
two.
There-
Like,
there's
there's
like 6 of them.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they
Two. Just
like,
the first two.
They came out with one like just a few months ago, didn't they?
Well, they have Home Sweet Home Alone,
Oh,
Okay, that's what I'm thinking.
which was super average. It has the Aaron from The Office.
okay.
Is the movies don't have the magic the old ones do
No.
That's right.
at all. Well, I was gonna feel forced to take Home Alone, but now I get to take the movie I wanted to take at the beginning. I'll take Fred Claus. That's one of my all-time favorites,
That is a good one.
and I'm glad I didn't have to take Polar Express.
That's one of the creepiest movies I've ever watched in my entire
What
life.
movie's Fred Claus?
Fred Claus is
Tim Allen, right?
No. It's Vince Vaughn and Paul
Oh, Vince
Giamatti.
Vaughn. Yeah.
That's not the
Yes.
movie I was thinking of.
Yes.
What are you thinking, Bad Santa?
That's what I was thinking
Yes.
of. Yes. And I thought, man, that's a gutsy pick right there.
No, Fred Claus. It's Vince Vaughn plays Nick's brother, Santa Claus' brother.
Makes sense.
It's up there.
Okay. What's that? There was one where it was something. It's kind of the same. It was an animated one that was kind of the same story, where he's like kind of the
Arthur Christmas.
Arthur Christmas. That's it.
Yeah. You know, I also like I know they're not movies, but like the Prep and Landing, which is about is the Pixar one about the elves that had to go into the houses before Santa could go there.
I haven't seen
You
that.
seen those? Pretty good. They're little like 30-minute shorts.
30 minutes is not a very short.
For Pixar.
You're a big fan of Pixar, aren't you?
The older stuff.
What do you qualify as the older stuff? Like pre-Cars?
No, everything like up and before it.
If it was up to and before Cars.
No.
It's kind of the same thing.
Sorry, no, I'm saying up to the movie Up and
Oh, okay. That makes a lot
so
more
Toy
sense.
Story through Up is what I consider
That's
older
gross.
Pixar.
That was good, Monty. I like that. Toy Story through us.
Got homeschooled by a homeschooler. Oh.
I don't even know how to like rephrase the word through.
Everything from Toy Story to the movie Up.
There we go.
So it's like Monsters, Inc.?
Yeah,
Within that?
Monsters Inc. is in that. And like I do like Monsters University. I like Toy Story 3. I like that movie. What is
Turning Red?
no. Like Onward. Onward and
Oh, Onward.
That was cool. Were they like drove
Yeah.
a van?
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was Chris Pratt and Tom Holland.
Yeah, I like that
Yes.
one. And then Cars 3 was kind of hokey, but I still like that one. But I didn't like Wall-E, which might have been before Up.
That was weird compared to most of them.
There's this meme on Facebook. It's an older one, but they had like, if we were honest about the titles of these movies, and this Wall-E is just like propaganda for kids. But yeah, like Toy Story 4, just couldn't stand that movie.
All right, who won, Monty?
I'm looking up.
What are you
Okay.
looking up?
What movie
Probably
is-
some like analytics on.
Did you not know what these movies were either?
No, I was
Just look
thinking
at the
Christmas
IMDb
Vacation was
score.
a
Like,
different
this isn't
one.
my favorite
You-
one, but I
wait.
know what I'm supposed to
Did
say.
you-
Please
thought
tell
Christmas-
me you know
what-
what Christmas. I even like Christmas Vacation.
What did you?
You're
think
talking about National Lampoon.
Yes.
Okay.
What did you think Christmas Vacations was?
You know the one where it's
Oh, boy.
from Home Improvement, the son of Tim Allen.
I'll Be Home for Christmas.
I'll Be Home for Christmas. That's what I was thinking of.
I watched that the other night, actually.
Solid, but not
Not
legendary.
top tier.
I've never seen it.
My dad hates that movie because my mom watches it every year.
And it's got Jonathan Taylor Thomas in it?
Yeah, and Jessica Biel.
Were you a big JTT guy growing up?
No, but I did like Home Improvement.
Yeah.
How can you not like that?
Yeah.
But yeah, I'll Be Home for Christmas and National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation are very different movies.
Yeah, they are. Chevy Chase was not in that one.
Yeah.
So is this a bad time to reveal? I'm really not a Christmas movie person.
Yeah.
So like
Super
the
bad
ones
time.
that Brian mentioned are the ones that I actually know the best.
So you're telling me you don't know what Home Alone is? Oh, clearly we've established he doesn't know what Christmas Vacation is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah. No, I know exactly what it is. It's the Griswold family's plans for a big family Christmas predictably turned into a big disaster.
Just watch
Roll 'em up.
like TBS or whatever. Watch TBS for like the next 3 months and you'll see it 100 times.
Well, here's the thing. Out of all these movies, only one has a dedicated 24 hours to it. And that's Christmas Story.
So you get a point for that one.
Yeah. You get TBS gives 24 hours for Christmas Story on Christmas Day every year.
Wow.
I've already seen it this year.
I've seen it.
24
And it's
times.
before Christmas. Before Thanksgiving even.
Yeah.
And it's on.
That's one of the few I haven't watched yet.
So are,
Yet?
are you a fan
Yeah.
of Christmas Vacation?
just
Christmas
passed
Vacation, I like
Halloween,
that.
Zach.
Yes,
I
do
know.
like
I've
Christmas
I've
Vacation.
already watched Elf at least once. I have watched the Charlie Brown Christmas. Watched Fred Claus. We've watched both Home Alones. We've watched all 3 Santa Claus movies. We've watched all these already.
You've watched more Christmas movies than I have watched movies all year, I think.
Yeah. For context, it's November 15th.
I know.
When did you start?
November 1st.
Oh, okay. That's not as bad as I thought it was.
Trying to think. Last night we turned on Home Alone 2. After we went and saw Black Panther. Then we saw Black Panther and then went home and watched Home Alone 2.
All right. Can you guys say what yours were again?
So I had Christmas Story, Fred Claus, Santa Claus 2.
That's
Sorry.
right.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Christmas Vacation, Frosty, Home Alone.
And I said Elf, Charlie Brown Christmas, and White Christmas.
You guys are gonna be so disappointed in me. I know most of Brian's movies. I can't say I do.
He just
for
doesn't
real.
like Tim Allen.
Which one was? Oh, Santa
Santa
Claus.
Claus.
Yeah.
Now, all right, you think, deliberate, Monty, and I gotta know, why would you choose Santa Claus 2 over the first one? I mean,
think
I
the first
get it,
one-
like sometimes it might be a better movie, but the first one's like the Santa Claus.
I know.
Yeah.
The first one's like iconic, but
Yeah.
I love the second one. I
Okay.
like the story of the second one.
Okay. Is that the one where he takes his parents?
No, that's the third one.
That's the third
The
one,
third
okay.
one is his in-laws, and it has Martin
Mr.
Short.
Freeze.
Yeah.
Not Mr.
Jack
Freeze.
Frost.
Jack Frost.
Jack
Mr.
Frost.
Freeze.
Arnold. Notice I did not say Jingle All the Way.
You did not.
Although that
You
is
did not.
classic.
Although I,
Arnold Schwarzenegger and Sinbad in the same movie.
I would love
baby.
to see Mr. Freeze in a Santa Claus movie. You know how we have all these multiverse movies coming out? That's what we need.
A multiverse Christmas
A
movie.
multiverse Christmas movie with Tim Allen and Mr. Freeze.
And Macaulay Culkin.
And we gotta have a drop in from Elf.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which I guess there's a new Christmas movie with Ryan Reynolds and Will Ferrell on Apple TV,
Saw preview.
and apparently
Okay.
they make fun of Elf in it. So
Oh, that's great.
I haven't checked it out yet, but Mr. Freeze.
Whatever.
No, Martin Short played Jack Frost in the
that's
third
it.
one,
That's right.
and I love Martin Short, but the second one is where he has to find a wife before Christmas.
That's right.
The Mrs. Claus.
That's right.
Yeah.
Oh,
So I won, right?
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. So I won.
Because I know your movies.
I think Brian
You
slipped
just-
you a Tinsky beforehand.
did you go out based off of like certified fresh? Who had the most? Or
Yeah, like Rotten Tomatoes, or
Yeah.
what was your what were your analytics?
I knew Brian's movies.
For real, you've never heard of Christmas Vacation?
I grew up like the only Christmas movie that my family watched was Christmas with the Cranks. Like actually.
Sorry.
Yeah.
My dad sent me a picture this week of a janky RV at Walmart. By default,
Cousin Eddie.
Cousin Eddie.
Cousin Eddie.
That there is an RV, Clark. Get you something real nice.
That's my favorite. That's my favorite line to my wife is to say that.
Oh man.
Oh
What's the Hawaiian song?
Somewhere over the rainbow.
no!
We wish
I'm
you a
gonna
Merry
butcher
Christmas.
the tar out of it, but Haliki.
Melikilaki is the thing
Oh,
you say.
it's on Christmas Vacation.
That's right. Right. Anyway.
He knows Polynesian.
I know
Practically
Polynesian.
knows Polynesian.
Yep. Can we say Merry Xmas instead of Merry Christmas?
Ryan, hold up your red cup.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays. In my
That'll
That'll
make
get us
some people-
canceled.
That'll make some people
Oh,
upset.
no, yeah.
Happy Thanksgiving.
And Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Hey, thank you for watching this episode with us. We are so glad you joined. If you want to follow us on other social media, we have our Facebook page and our YouTube channel where you can watch sermons or keep up with our church. We really look forward to connecting with you more. And if you had anything from this episode that you enjoyed, make sure to comment down below and let us know.